Jessica Brown coming to you with another couch conversation. Listen, I am so excited about today's episode of What Men Want. We are talking about relationship dress codes. So some of y'all are probably wondering what in the that is, but we're going to get to that. First, let me introduce my guests, or let them introduce themselves. I'm horrible with social media handles and things like that. So we'll start with ladies first. Inger, go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right, I'm excited to be here. I am Inger, the financially lit chick, also known as the credit slayer. So I'm just glad to be on the platform today.
Okay, we can network too, or we need to join. Hi everybody, my name is King Charles, talk show host of King Charles award-winning show, King Charles Topic of the Week, broadcast all over the world. Look me up on fbrn.us. Also, public speaker, MC, serial entrepreneur, and a king.
Oh,
Believe
yes.
that.
Absolutely. In every aspect of the word. He is definitely someone you need to know, as well as Inger. Y'all, she didn't gas herself up like she should, but definitely look for this video on her page as well, so that you can see everything that she has going on. From every noon she does fitness, finance, and faith at 12 on what's that called? Clubhouse. She does that every day at 12 noon. That's free information that you're getting. Also, she has been featured on K104 on several occasions on the morning show. But I'll let her gas herself up again at the end. We're going to go ahead and hop to the conversation. Listen, guys, do me a favor. Make sure you click share on this video if you're watching on Facebook. Like and share this video. So relationship dress code. Inger, when I told you the topic, what was the first thing that popped up in your mind?
I was like, oh my God. But to know you is to know that it's going to be deeper than what it looks like. So
Absolutely.
I wasn't really sure how far we don't go.
What about you, King Charles?
I was like, damn, is it a dress code to this damn thing? I've been doing it all along. I didn't know it was a dress code to the damn relationship. I was just coming as I was. I thought the end of it was getting out of the clothes. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know I had to go in with a certain kind of, you know what I'm saying, dress code. But as me and you talked, you kind of broke it down to what direction that we were going in. And I want to say that it's very, very clever, you know, as a talk show host. Communicating that with me, you know, it's like food for thought, because, you know, I love that stuff. You know, I talk for a living, you know. Right. And so just so anybody don't know, I want to just take this time to say this. I have scouted her out to be a co-host on my show, Friday nights on my show. And I'm adding quality to my show because I seen this, being this podcast, and I was like, yeah, she got something. Then I invited her on the show, and I didn't let her go. Just a second. But I love the dress code and the way you broke it down. But I did question myself. Damn, you know, because I'm an advocate for relationships. Uh-huh. So I want to know, am I doing it right? You know. But when you broke it down, I was like, okay, that is something to talk about. People need to talk about that.
Absolutely. So we're going to jump right into it. Y'all, I can't move on without making sure you guys are aware that The Voice is in the building and Sideshow Bob is here again. So if you have questions for them again this week, feel free to put those comments in, and we will make sure that you get feedback as well from behind the scenes. So my first topic that I want to talk about as it pertains to relationship dress code is a scenario. Okay. So I'm going to give the scenario in general, and then you can give me your opinions or thoughts about the scenario. So here's scenario number one. You're in a relationship, you live together, you can be married, engaged, whatever.
Or just booed
up. I'm just booed up. So you're in your situationship. And you've been around this person long enough to kind of know their style, you know their swag, you know what they do. You can tell if some underwear are new or not. I think Tyler Perry even put this scenario in one of his movies. But so you notice that your significant other starts to change things up a little bit. All of a sudden now she's wearing Victoria's Secret bra and panties all the time when maybe before she didn't. Maybe before her underwear was still not matching. Which, ladies, if you are out of high school, I'll even stretch it and say out of college, there is no reason why your bra and panties should not match. There's no reason why you should still be buying any type of panties that come in a pack. If your panties come in a pack of more than one, you need to stop it.
Message. I'm just saying. Message.
So, trust me, this might be why you're still single. It could be because these things, your intimate apparel, could be very important to your significant other. Y'all getting ready to get down, and you got on Walmart specials.
Oh my God.
Okay. But I mean, women do that.
Walmart got some nice stuff.
No, they don't.
I just thought I'd say that.
Once you wash them, 2 or 3 times, they're gonna
It's
have
a
holes
done
in
die. Once you wash them, it's a done die.
Yeah.
You know? So what's the scenario?
Okay, here we go. So the scenario, you notice that he or she is doing something different. New underwear, sexy underwear, or they're going out to hang out with friends and they're just pampering themselves a little bit more than they usually do. Taking a little more time. He's actually ironing his shirts. She's actually, putting a little makeup on, making sure her hair is together. Do you question them? What you doing? Why you doing extra?
You see how you do it?
Yeah.
So, for me, I'm gonna give 2 answers. I'm gonna give my in times past answer, and I'm gonna give my in my now, bossed up woman answer.
Okay.
So at one time, yeah, I want to know what's your problem, what's up, what are we doing here, and then now I'm more so I'm kind of gonna stew in it. I'm gonna watch it a little bit, see what's going on, because it could be something as innocent as you feel like you need to make some changes to step up to the plate.
Right.
So now I think I'm more intentional about picking my poison, kind of like, not making a situation that may not even be a situation.
Choosing your battles wisely.
Yeah.
And it's something that you said that's very important in relationships. Before you jump to assumptions, one, you need to sit back and evaluate, like, is this really a situation?
Correct.
Or is this part of a conversation that maybe we had before where I said something like, well, baby, I like seeing you dressed up, or I like seeing you wear heels.
Right.
I like to see you wear heels more often.
Right.
And maybe they were just,
Acting on that later.
Right. Maybe, just doing self-evaluation. King Charles, what's your
I like the way that Ingrid the Queen put it down, and if I can say before in the past, I wouldn't give a damn, it's just my honest truth,
right.
You know what I'm saying? But now I care. So therefore, if I see her making moves to other places with her friends or whatever, and it's changed, she's taking more time and more detail into getting dressed and everything like that. This is how I process it. I'm honored because she's in she's in reputation of me. So when they see her, they see her flying put together, when they see my baby flying put together, they already know that that's King's Queen right there. Because look, I can't invest all that, if I may, shit on being insecure and negative and questioning things, because that's a whole bunch of stuff I don't need to be on my plate.
Right.
All that energy that I can be doing that, I can invest on loving her and treating her right.
That part.
See, once you love her and treat her right, you ain't got to worry about nobody on the outside. Can't nobody take mine.
Listen.
You can't take mine.
Listen.
I'll take that for
Not
$200.
mine. I don't care what you got. You can be hung like a donkey or banked up or whatever. I don't give a damn. You can't take mine.
Right.
You just can't, because I treat her well.
Right. And that is 100% true. And so, with me, how I feel about that is I'm not an insecure person. And so I know that if I'm doing my part, then kind of like you said, like that my significant other is just trying to make sure that his fly matches my fly.
Come on now.
as well as I'm going to make sure that when I go out with my significant other, period.
Right.
Just
Now let me say this. Now with this one, let me gas her up right quick. So I call her the celebrity fitness trainer because she transforms. Other people do, I don't know what they be doing, but she transforms. And so in the midst of while we're, working out, training and things like that, she's like dropping nuggets, knowledge, stuff like that. You want to be surrounded by people that are depositing, right? And so one of the things I learned from her is that a lot of times, because I was in a situation where it was the exact opposite. It wasn't that, you're trying to match my fly, da da da. Basically, you're in an insecure place. So because you're not happy with yourself, you do what's best to tear me down, right? And make me feel some type of way. But this is the thing. She was like, you got to learn that regardless of another person's insecurity, you're only responsible for your security, right? You're only responsible for what you bring to the table. And that's what I learned. I'm like, I can't worry about what I can't.
Right.
The only thing I can do is continue to build me.
And I want to kind of add to that and kind of give the women that's tuned in a little bit of message right here.
go ahead.
When you're dealing with an insecure man, you're dealing with a dangerous man.
Yes, sir.
You're dealing with a very dangerous man. So, if you get that in the beginning in the interview, which I call the dating process, if you get that insecurity from a man, I think you need to run
Wow.
immediately. No matter what he brings to the table, I think you need to run.
Right.
Because the simple fact is, an insecure man is a dangerous man. Now, men, when we get into these relationships and dating and stuff with a woman, we have to understand that we're going to have some insecurities with the woman because the simple
Let's
fact
all
is
slide this way a little bit.
because the fact is that
Sorry, y'all.
the fact is, okay,
I have a big comfy couch.
it is comfortable.
You can get my lap cane?
Okay, huh? No,
I
I-
know you fine.
Just saying.
Okay, what I was saying is pretty much this, that men, when you dating a woman, you going to get, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get with a woman with a little insecurities. Because you have to take in, this is 2021.
Right.
A lot of men, including myself when I was younger, ran through these women and left footprints on their back. So therefore, they still hurting. They still untrustworthy of somebody treating them right. Because we can get in there and invest all this good treatment and all this stuff like that, and sometimes we get frustrated because it seems like we got to cross a mountain, climb hills, deserts, and everything to get to our heart. But sometimes it takes that. But when you get there, you got something.
Right. Absolutely.
I didn't mean to get off subject there.
Oh no, you're
I was on one
good.
right there.
It all flows with